welcome back to another video. Just want to show you lesson 10 of soul food that I did. I just finished it this morning, and I combined it with the challenge over at Viva Las VegaStamps, and I'll post that link in the description below. So lesson 10, the class was about doing a paper mache shadow box, and the teacher did a house, and I did a house as well. My base that I did is from a small priority box used. I didn't do any trimming. It was as is. Well, of course, the only trimming I did was cutting the sides of the box apart. So the sides of the box are actually the size of the house. I didn't trim it to make it, a little deep, less shallow than it is. So yesterday I did the paper mache and the decorating. The making of the box I did the night before. So the paper mache, I think I mixed a little bit, had a little bit too much water in it, but it still worked. The drying took about a little more than a half hour or so, I'm guessing. So once that was dry, I did the back. The base coat was with a light pink, and when I mean a light pink, I mean a light hot pink. So after that dried, I did a top coat of magenta, and that's by Folk Art. And then and then I did the sides. On the sides I used a Viva Las Vegas stamp, the line of chevrons, a black craft paint, and just stamped the sides, did both sides. And then the roof, in my head, I was like, it would be cool if I used molding paste and a Crafter's Workshop, I think it's called Cosmic Bubbles, the circle stencil, and I was like, wouldn't that be cool? So I did it on one side, and I think I had some green spray still left on the stencil, and that was showing up on the molding paste, and that was no good. So I wiped that off but best I could and repainted it, and while that was drying, I tried to do it on the other side of this, and the stencil kept moving, and I was like, forget it. So I scraped that off, and I think I got a little bit of that as well on there. And then I just took the chevron stamp again, and with the black craft paint, just stamped it for roof. And for the inside, I did white craft paint, and it's also by Folk Art. I think it's wicker white. I did water that down a bit and did 2 coats of that. So while that was drying, I stamped the whimsical clouds and the whimsical trees, the man and woman symbol, aka the potty people, and then I also traced the circles from a circle template, different sizes on scrapbook paper. This one happens to be Decorates with a View Glam Rock Stack. And I can't recall what the other 2 paper were. I got them in a rack. And so after that dried, I took the two circles back here, and with foam tape, 1 layer of foam tape, I did put them in the back, and then I kept adding more foam tape. Couple layers at a time. This one I think has 2. I think this one has 3. And this one has 4, along with the potty people have 4. And then I glue down the trees with Aleene's. Then I have these wood veneers from Studio Calico, and I took all 11 of them and painted some in black and some in magenta. It's like a hot pink from Blix. And glued them on throughout the backing of that. And then I needed something up here, so I did the chevron banner from Viva Las VegaStamps and carefully cut them out. and glued them on one side of the roof and then stamped it again over here. And I did stamp a third one so I could get like one more over here and over here. Then I left it alone. I wasn't completely happy with it. It looked cooler in my head. You know how that happens. I knew I needed a sentiment and I wasn't going to hunt for one last night, so I went to bed. And this morning I went downstairs and took stuff downstairs and brought some stuff back up. And this was one of the sentiments that I picked to use. Also from Viva Las Vegas. All the images you see are from Viva Las VegaStamps. And then in the drawer, I was looking for the crown and the heart, and those are from Tim Holtz. And then when I was looking for those, I saw the pink flamingo that you get when you order from Viva Las VegaStamps. So I grabbed him and brought them upstairs. And with the glossy accents, I glued down the crown on her and then the heart. I thought it'd be cute for the top part of the roof. And then I glued the flamingo over here. And then I stamped the sentiment on black ink pad and on white cardstock. And I only glued like up to here. And then that's just hanging. And that's it. Came out really cute. And close-up pictures are on my blog. So I'll post a link to my blog as well. And that's it. So that's it for now, and thanks for watching.